Everything you can see around you is called the Blood Gate. The Blood Gate is an interface which will help you chat with other people, find games, keep track of your friends, view rankings, and a lot more. You will now be shown the most important features and how to navigate at the Blood Gate. At the top of your screen you can see a navigation bar. Here you can change the options, view player and team profiles, browse ladders, send feedback, or learn more about the game by reading the knowledge base. If you want to learn more about the game after this quick tutorial, you should definitely check out the knowledge base. The bar at the lower middle is called the main bar. The main bar contains the most important buttons. The single player button will let you create your own game where you can play against computer-controlled players to learn the game or just have fun. In the single player menu, there are a number of settings to help you set up your own private server. The Create Game button is used to create games where you can play with and against other players. The Join button will let you join games created by other players. The Ladder button is used for ranked games, where your performance is saved in a ladder, which can be accessed from the navigation bar. At the bottom of your screen you can see the chat interface. You may chat with other players in an active channel, create your own channel, or join an existing one. To learn about the different chat commands, type /help into the chat. You can also right-click on a player in the channel avatar list to interact with them, such as adding them to your friends list or viewing their profiles. Now you know the basics of the Blood Gate. After this tutorial you are free to try out the Blood Gate yourself. It is now time to put you to the test in some real action. Welcome to the combat tutorial. In this tutorial you will be taught the basics of arena combat. In Bloodline Champions there are many unique Bloodline proficient in melee, ranged, healing, or defensive combat. For the tutorial purpose you are now playing the Igniter, who excels at range damage dealing. He also likes ice cream. Let's begin your practice. The most important task is to kill your enemies before they kill you. To kill an enemy you must learn how to aim. By default you're aiming by using your mouse and fire using your left mouse button. Use your fireball to slay these 5 targets. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining. 2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining. Excellent. The Igniter likes the burn stuff. Now we are going to practice movement and positioning, which are the 2 most important parts of combat. The default controls used to walk are W, A, S, and D. Now to master the basic movement, walk over each of the 5 beacons. Each bloodline has 6 abilities you can cast at any time they are not on cooldown. You can hover the mouse over an ability in the bottom bar to view its detailed description. Use your full array of abilities to kill these 5 targets. Four targets remaining. Targets remain. 2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining. The world is now safe from evil targets. Every time you hit a target, you gain energy. Your total energy. Attack these dummies until your energy bar is full. Deal damage to gain more energy. You need 40% more energy. Now, unleash the power of your ultimate. By default, your ultimate is bound to the F key. Awesome! Everything and everyone is dead. Every fighter in Bloodline Champions carries a Bloodline medallion that can be used for healing yourself. By default, you press F1 to use the medallion, however, the healing will be interrupted if you take damage or move. Heal yourself to full health using your Bloodline medallion by pressing F1. Very good. You can also resurrect a dead teammate. By default, the resurrection ability is bound to the F2 key. Use it by standing close to the corpse of an ally you want to resurrect, and it will resurrect every ally within range. Resurrect your teammate by using F2. Very good. In Bloodline Champions, you have the option of using the free look camera. Take your time to press the free look camera by clicking the middle mouse button. Move to the center of the arena when you want to proceed. Great! No, really, I mean that. That was a tricky task. The time has come to test your skills in a one-on-one fight again. Walk into the circle to slay your foe. Superb! But don't feel bad for the little fella. He had it coming. This game is all about team play, so let's play a 2-on-2 challenge. You will play. Walk into the circle to begin. Go to the middle and fight. So now you've got a feeling for what simple combat is like. Good work. You are now finished with the tutorial and can move on to the actual game.